Hey everyone, this is Light of Faith. Welcome to Yakuza Kiwami. This is a 2-in-1 video for Substories. This is going to be part 16 of my 100% Platinum Trophy Guide, and I'll be focusing on Substories there, and also part 1 of my full 100% guide for Substories. This is going to be in two different playlists, one for my 100% Platinum Trophy Guide. I'll be just adding on to that one, and my new playlist for Substories will be there, and I'll just keep doing parts until all the substories are completed. Also, I'll be continuing on with more completion stuff later on because we're at the final chapter of the game, so nothing is gatekept for us. I'll be doing some mini games. Everything will be done related to the completion there, including mahjong, including baseball, darts, pool. Majima is everywhere if I can. That one's a little trickier. I'm going to do everything that I can and put them all into separate playlists for all of your Yakuza Kiwami needs. Please check the description and then just go to whatever playlist link that you want for the help that you need. So thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for your comments. I see them all, and now it's time to deliver, as promised, sub-stories. Thank you for your patience. I'm Light of Faith, and as always, remember to put your faith in the light. Let's continue on. So we're on chapter 13, the final chapter of the game. Haruka is with us, and since she is with us, we will not be able to trigger all of these sub-stories. So what we're going to do is just put her over at Club Stardust. They'll hang on to her for us and watch over her. So there is the Trouble Finder. And this basically shows us where all of the sub-stories are. Let me talk to Bob. And I'll show you where to grab it. We're going to trade completion points, and it's called Trouble Finder. Sorry for the stutter. Under Adventure. And see right here, Nakamichi Street. There's one right here. There's going to be tons more, but since Haruka is with us, she cannot join us. So let me quickly do this. This is kind of annoying me here. I want to just level up real quick. Hope you guys don't mind. It'll be good or in quick. Let's go. Knock out all these bad boys. And one more, and that should be it. I'll put us at about 49. Here we go. And now we're going to drop Haruka up. So, Yuya is one of the guys here that will watch over her. Same with the other guy. I forgot his name. I always forget his name. I think it's Kazuki. And also, just so you all know, there are some sub-stories that I can't do yet. I have to do a little later. And that includes 3 sub-stories with Pocket Circuit Racing and stuff with the Misu King. So, under the completion list, under mini games, this is a mini game called Misu King, and it basically is insect cards, that you find on the streets of Kamurocho, and they have a rainbow glint on the ground, just similar to the keys that you find. They are just rainbow instead, and that indicates that it's a card. And you pick it up, it becomes in your deck, and you can battle other players at the Misu King arcade machine in the Club Sega. And with this one, there's sub-stories tied with it. So we can do a little bit now, and the rest we do later on when our deck is fully built. So I'll probably hold off for now on the Misu King and do it later and make a full guide for that, including all the cards and sub-stories tied to that later on. But I'll focus on what I can now. And we're going to talk to Kazuki and say, are you ready to go? Hit no, not ready. I'm at the final chapter of the game, so he's going to watch over Haruka. And another reason why I like to go to the end of the story is so we can go from night to day by talking to Yuya. See Yuya here, rest until noon, rest until dusk. If a sub-story does not show up for you, you might need to be at noon or at dusk for it to show up. But if you come to Club Stardust, you can talk to Yuya, and he will help you out. This is only available, I think, in the last chapter of the game, chapter 13. So we're going to say goodbye to Haruka, goodbye Kazuki, goodbye Yuya. We'll be back later. Time to go clear out some sub-stories. So I'm super excited for this. So what we need to get is Scotch whiskey and some other alcohol beverages. So let's go with equipment here. That's good. And I'll just show you how much opens up since we dropped Haruka up. A lot of them. A lot of them is probably some material that is not suited for, that character. So they blocked a lot of it off, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they don't want her to see that kind of stuff. I don't know what the case is. But now, since Haruka is over with Yuya and everyone else just chilling out, everything is available to us. So these are all the sub-stories we can do for now. And later on, we'll switch up the dusk, and then some more stuff will happen. Some more stuff will appear. So for now, we are going to go over to Don Coyote down here. Actually, what I can do is this. Just so we can save a tiny bit of time, we're going to head over to the M store here, or the Popo actually. There's multiple stores, there's multiple Popos, there's an M Market, and Don Coyote that sells alcohol. So we're just going to buy some sweet potato sanchu, and that's it. We can also get, since we're here, do they have legendary drinkers of Ryukyu? It's black. Coffee with shots to give it a rich... Oh, that's boss black. Okay. No Ryukyu. But we can go over to the drugstore later to get some for us. So, that's for another time. And now we're gonna talk to this guy over here. And he wants alcohol, so we're gonna give him that sweet potato sanchu that I bought. And now he's gonna ask for whiskey shortly after. Let's go ahead and give it to him. It's gonna give us 10 yen. I don't know what this guy's all about. But we're holding R1 and X to blaze through the text. I've already seen most of these dialogue options in the past, so I don't really need to see them again. I apologize if I'm blazing through and you want to read them. But it's kind of just like light humor to kind of cut through the heaviness of the story, because a lot of dark things happen in this game, so a lot of dark things. So we'll come back there and talk to him a little later. But what we need for him is some whiskey. So we're gonna go down, see if we can find some whiskey. I don't think I have any whiskey on me. I might have some in my backpack. Yeah, so there's no whiskey here. We'll come back to another store. This is a depth flavor malts. That's not whiskey. Surprised they don't sell whiskey at Don Coyote. Because Don Coyote is supposed to have everything. There's champagne. Okay. So we will not come here. We'll go somewhere else. We'll circle back for the alcohol. I just wasn't sure what store it was at. I could have sworn it was here, but I guess not. Maybe we have to go somewhere else for the whiskey. Maybe we can try the Popo at Showa Street. So we'll come back to that sub-story a little later. You need to trigger cutscenes, or not cutscenes, but trigger the environment by going in and out of buildings anyways for his dialogue to progress. So we'll just go here to the club and see what she wants. And also, I have done a couple of sub-stories that were unavoidable already. Komaki's training is something that I've already done, and a couple of other ones that were just random fights in the street that I could not avoid. So there's a couple of them that, you can't really avoid. Some of them you probably already have done. So we're gonna just go brawler style here. Do whatever style you wish for your completion. I think I need some enemies defeated in brawler style, so just gonna go ahead and do that here. Alright. We'll be ranking up as well with our XP, so we'll be leveling up Kiryu as we go. The dragon style doesn't matter what you choose. The dragon style basically can only get leveled up from Majma is everywhere. So we got the Italian scarf. Perfect. So that one's done. Okay. You might need to do a little bit of dialogue before that one. That one I triggered already for the first time. And basically she was just like, hey, can you help me out? And I said, sure. And then later on I said, sorry, I'm busy. And then I came back to it later. So this one, this guy here. Sharp-eyed man. I may have triggered this one already. This guy, I think, dropped his contact earlier, but it's in the same spot. Or just around. So some of these you're going to trigger by just walking around for the first time. A lot of them I triggered myself by choosing not to do them and just backing away because I wanted to do it all in one video. Bye. Contactics. Or contacts. Yeah. Funny. I can get a little bit of XP. So it's worth doing. And the reason why I don't want to do this in Premium Adventure, everyone, is because the progress doesn't carry over from it. And I want to be able to do that, so when I go ahead and do the, I'm gonna go ahead and hit up that store, see if there's alcohol. I'm pretty sure there's alcohol down here, but the whiskey that we need for the guy, he's gonna ask for whiskey. But you cannot carry over progress from Premium Adventure. So what Premium Adventure is when you beat the game, Premium Adventure is available to you so you can carry over and do your completion. But you cannot carry that over to New Game Plus. So, Scotch whiskey, let's buy one. Also, if you have items in your backpack, like in your storage, I think that counts as well. So I remember having one when I did this before. I had one in my backpack, not in my inventory, and he took it still. So maybe you have one there, check your items, maybe you stored one away. But that's how you get it from down here. But anyways, as I was saying, it doesn't carry over from Premium Adventure, so I'm going to just do everything in the final chapter. I kind of do that for all my Yakuza games. So when I do New Game Plus, and if it allows us to do it in the Legend playthrough in New Game Plus, I just simply do that. Alright, this is Club Sega. This is where the Misu King card is. Or where it starts. I'm going to go ahead and not give him the card, so I can do it all in one video later on. So a full guide to Misu King and everything like that, so I'll do that a little later. Because you're going to want to fight opponents, right? And you can only do that with certain cards. Like, they will not, the opponents that you fight will not fight you unless you have a certain deck of cards or like a certain card that they acknowledge. So don't give them the card. Yeah. So we'll come back later. I should have avoided this area, but it's okay. It's just gonna chill there. And we're gonna run around. I know I'm running around in a weird way, but a little bit. I'm running around a little bit in a weird way. But I'm making sure we grab everything and trying to save as little time as we can. I'm gonna get into random fights here and there, it's unavoidable, but... Alright, so... this guy over here... There we go. So yeah, that's why I'm doing everything in normal save file instead of Premium Adventure. Let's see what he wants. Sure, I guess. Alright, so what we're gonna do to trigger his continued story, let's go here. So yeah, Legend playthrough you can do in New Game Plus. And you can carry over all of your progress. So if we max out and do all of the completion and basically have the last trophy to be the Legend playthrough, then we're just gonna blaze through it because Kiryu will be maxed out with the best items, weapons, etc. in the game. So he wants some medicine. We have some on us. Just any simple stamina drink will do. So yeah, it'll be very easy to defeat the whole game on Legend difficulty and New Game Plus if we have done all the completion, because you need to get the best weapons in the game anyways, and gear and things like that from completion. So when we hit premium or not premium adventure, when we hit New Game Plus Legend difficulty, Kiryu will be maxed out because he'll have the best gear, best stats, and it carries over into New Game Plus. Yakuza 0, you could not do that, but in Kiwami 1, you can. So makes it a lot easier to do a Legend playthrough run. I mean, Yakuza 0 was easy as well for the Legend playthrough because you can infinitely just put on the sacrificial dolls and they just revive you with full HP every time. So next one's over here. Pay it forward. Sure. Oh, he wants alcohol as well. Let's see. Oh, he wants sake.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to that one. Let's run away from that. Trying to avoid these battles. Let's go over here. So when you get here for the first time, there's a guy that runs away, and he's gonna go down this road here. He's a shoplifter. So not shoplifter, a dine and dasher. So he's gonna be under this sign over here, down here, right there. It's gonna be over here. Oh, actually right here. Sorry. And this is him. Stay back, man. He's gonna run away, and he's gonna go to Public Park 3. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to do a video every day and give you good quality content and a good thumbnail and stuff like that. So a little bit of a slow burn when I'm doing this platinum guide. Resident Evil Requiem came out and kind of ruined a little bit of my progress here to give you guys good content. I recorded a lot in advance, but I wanted to beat that game before it got spoiled for me, so hope you all don't mind. I remember I was pumping out Yakuza 0 videos left and right super fast, but I did get it all done really quick. It took me about a couple months, but the content wasn't to my standard. I felt it felt a little rushed, and I wanted to take my time now with these videos when I release them, because when I look at the watched hours, not a lot of people are watching it. It usually has between 0 and just maybe 1 or 2 people watching it, you know what I mean, at the most. So my content is usually sleeper, and that means like people will watch my content just randomly. A few months from now, 4 months from now, I had videos that had like 0 views from like 6 months ago, and then when the algorithm picks up a year later, it has like 2 or 3,000 views. It's like sleeper. So you know, I think it's best for me to just release content at my own pace and make them high quality, good thumbnail and stuff like that. But I will do a video every day, minimum. Oh, this guy's from the main story. What does he want? He wants to fight again? Okay. We're just going to all the exclamation points and just knocking them out. Bro has a knife. I'll show you on the mini-map, or on the map in general, where they are. I open up my map a lot, so hopefully you guys have seen it, but before I go into each sub-story, I'll make sure to look at it. Okay. I'm gonna drink here. Easily defeat him. Oh, it broke. Dang it. This will finish him off. Broke his shin. I'll show you where it was at. Okay, this is where it was. Right around this area. So now I'm gonna go back here. I think it was somewhere else, but we moved into the alley to fight, but hopefully you all saw it. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful when opening up my map. Okay, right here, we're gonna go to the Takanichi Alley. I have to fight these guys because they're in the way, and it's good to help people in the street when they need help because it's a part of completion. I'm gonna pick up this bike. Trash can. Boom! Take that, hoodlum. V for victory. Oh, can I not go in there? Oh, duh. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. I'm laughing because that guy tripped. It's funny. Answer it. I apologize if I'm all over the place. Or if I'm yapping too much, but I feel like it's good to commentate on things that are important, so. And I don't really commentate during cutscenes in the main story. Front of the bar in Millennium Tower. Okay. We'll go over there later. Let's just go here. Do it. Oh, that guy needed sake. We'll do that later on. Let's go down. Oh, my goodness. Alright, if you're in that much of a rush just to, like, get your butt kicked, that's fine. Alright, tall guy. Get out of here, bro. V for victory. Nice legs. Hopefully you had insurance on them glasses, buddy. Bye! V for victory. Alright. So... you're not gonna talk to him. We're gonna go... looks like there's two in Club Sega. We'll go there later. We're gonna go inside here then. There's a guy running around. There he is. Yakuza on the run. Bye. I'm gonna pick up those keys there too for the coin locker. Boy. Okay, where was this at? I think it was over here. Yep. Alright, next, let's go down here. Sorry, they fell over. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, triggered that. Let's go back around. We're just triggering stuff and coming back later. Okay, that's Sega. Go back down there. Let's go talk to her.
What?
Maybe she has to go to the bathroom. Doesn't really matter what you choose.
Cool. Nani?
Bye, Kiryu. Or bye, lady. Are we done now? Oh man, there's probably more. Okay, that's fine. Talk to this guy down here. Exotic dancer. No wonder they could have let Haruka over here. Tell me more.
Nani?
Tachibana. Of course you can't forget Tachibana Real Estate was in Yakuza 0. Alright, we'll come back. And... let's go up. Some of these I know are unfinished, but you gotta come back to them a little later. I think this one is... yeah. Hi! B for victory. Let's hear it. This guy's down here.
Nani?
Hi.
Hmm?
はい。
Nani?
ありがとうございました。
What?
No, it's a scam, but I don't really care. Whatever gets it done faster is what we're trying to do here. Oh. Boy. Whoa! Hey, yo! That guy did a full, like... that guy's bendy, man! Do some gymnastics, bro. Change your career up. You flexible. Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone. We're running away from our destination, so gotta fight. Catch! Uppercut! Bye! Break some items. Hey! Bye! Nice mullet, dude. Alright, back to business. There's this sucker.
What? Huh?
Oh, you called me stupid, look at you! My Chemical Romance looking, I like My Chemical Romance, by the way. Bye! Oh, you're flexible too, bro. Thank you. Bye! Alright, that's that sub-story done. Ooh, we got a little bit of completion too. Level up. Come back and get these ones. Alrighty. So that is the park, so we're not gonna go there. Let's see where else we can go. Nakamichi Alley. Let's do it. We need to go to the M store for the sake, so we can't get it here. M store's at the top of the map. Oh, we'll take this though. Coin locker key D4. The truth about beauty. Sure thing. Oh wow.
Nani?
You say his bro? Interesting. Bye.
Nani?
Okay. Yep, that guy is a LGBTQ ally, let's just say that. I don't want to be offensive. Everyone is allowed to be whatever they want. I support. So they are a LGBTQ ally. They identify as a woman when they're a man, which is cool. I don't mind. Bye! There's a lot of those in Yakuza. That one's done. Oh wow, they took us all the way up here. That's fine with me. And more opened up down here too. Okay. Keep on rolling. We can actually go to the M store too. This is all pocket circuit racing stuff, so yeah. Head there a little later, but then we can go this way. Dash around. What are these suckers doing? There we go. Gangbuster.
Nani?
Okay. Hope this is a quick one, we just beat them up and call it even. I need to break items on people in the street fights, so do that slowly as well for completion. Bye. Probably gonna fight them again later. I'm sorry. Let's go get our sake. Thanks, buddy. Bye. Maybe it's a friendship one here? Let's talk to the guy again. Oh, doesn't look like it. The exclamation point is right outside. Where is this one? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Bump and scam, okay. Don't pay. Pay or you don't pay, it doesn't matter. They're gonna fight us no matter what. Pick up this fight here. Nice sweatshirt. Cool dragon on it. What the heck? Okay. Let's go down here. We're not gonna go inside Pocket Circuit Racing, but we can go outside of it and do some substories out there. There's a guy hurt down here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Nice shoes, bro.
Good.
Let me get an item to beat them with. Probably that trash can. I like doing this one. Yeah, whatever, shady man. Forgot your friends behind. Okay. Bye. "20 substories."
Cool.
Yep, memories. Oh, this fighter. I didn't want to go inside, but
Nani? Cool. Nani?
whoa, he's engaged. Interesting.
Yeah. Nani?
Okay. We'll come back to that one later. There's another one nearby. Oh, I do not want to go in there. Probably in here, the substories, but There is coins and stuff to pick in there. We'll do that later. There's one right outside here I wanted to grab. I heard it. Is it like... Oh yeah, it's over here. Well, let's go back down there. There's one here too. There's two of them there. Let's go this one first. Don't bite me, don't bite me. No! There we go.
Oh.
Bump and scam revenge. Nope. Either way you fight them, so. Yeah, got that one. Beat some sense into them, I guess. Okay. We can go down the road here. There's tons and tons to do, so trying to just do it in a oh, more. It popped up again. Use the spike. Whoa. Oh, we got an item. A weapon, that's good. Let's try to run away and see if it happens again. Hopefully it doesn't. I think that's the last one. Yep, I think we're good. Nope! There's more! Oh man. These guys.
Look.
Beat him with a potted plant. They fly from a bike.
Eh?
Epilogue. That should be it. Hopefully. Yeah, we got a lot of points. I think that's it. Oh. Okay. Alright, now that's done. Let's go down here. We'll clear in order, so we can just clear this top right corner. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Go away. Yep, we're good.
Oh.
This one?
Nani?
Okay. Sorry, wrong guy. He's in a beige coat, glasses, and a gray suit. So look for the one that has a gray suit. Yep, him. Oh, never mind, not him. He has no glasses. Yep.
Oi. Nani?
Crane style. Suboy? What an interesting name. Bye. That's a good one. Let's head up. Head up top. Then we'll circle around. Is there one in here? I think this is with the bartender. We need a drink in here anyways.
Hmm?
Well, he didn't need us to lend him an ear, so. Okay. Need to get an exclusive bill for him. Entertainment clubs. See what he wants. Just a straight up fight. So we can give him the smoke if he wants it.
Good. Huh?
Wait for more.
Oi.
Probably squeeze some more in here. We have about 4 minutes left. No, 3.5. Arcadia. Alright. Want to clear this area here.
Oi.
Break! Bye! B for victory.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Shakedown reference from Zero. Alright, let's go up here. This will probably be the last one. I'll talk to homeboy over here.
Good.
Alright, we're just gonna go in. Then go back out. Oh, that's it. There we go.
Good.
Eh?
Yeah.
Ah?
Oh. Looked like that hurt.
Huh?
Got 30 seconds left before the video will end. Alright, so we did a good decent amount. We'll jump back into the second part of the 100% completion for Substories, and then part 17. We'll do more cleanup tomorrow. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Light of Faith, and as always, remember to put your faith in the light. I'll catch you next time. Take care.